Blessings and welcome to the Way of Meditation. My name is Daniel Roqueo, and I'm grateful and I'm honored to have you join me for a moment of coming back to the nowness of this moment, for a moment of releasing and letting go of everything and anything in the world and of the world, allowing for the peace and the love and the joy and the harmony and the wholeness and the abundance that is inherently within us to well up, to flow through us. The theme for this particular session is using your distractions to go even deeper. And this theme came to me just now as I was in meditation just before recording this, and I had just got out of the shower, and I had some water in my ears, and I could feel the water in my ears, and it was sort of distracting me from the breath, from the meditation. However, everything that comes up, everything that we experience, every sensation, every thought form, every sound or noise or emotion in meditation, we can use to go even deeper. We never need to invest in anything. We never need to get involved with anything. We never need to turn our attention toward anything really, other than just being here and now. And so, as I was experiencing this water in my ears, I just simply allowed it. I did turn my attention to the water. I turned my attention away from the breath and to the water in my ears. And I allowed that to be my focal point. Still in the now. I didn't label it. I didn't call it anything. I didn't call it good or bad, but I just allowed it to be. And so that became my meditation, being fully present with the water in my ears. And so this is the theme for this meditation. And we're going to move into the meditation in just a brief moment. And so I invite you to make yourself comfortable. As always, I invite you to put a smile on your face. Smiling signals to the body that it can relax, that it can begin to produce and release these tonic chemicals, these good for the body chemicals, the oxytocin and the serotonin and all these beautiful chemicals. So keep that smile. Even if you don't feel like smiling, smile anyway, because the body doesn't know the difference between a real smile and a fake smile. And then I invite you to gently tap and close your eyes and gently tap. And gently tap between your eyebrows to have a little activation going of that first eye, the spiritual eye, the divine eye that allows you to catch that which cannot be caught with your human senses. And while we tap, let's set an intention for this meditation. And the intentions I use, I've got a couple intentions I use, and I invite you to use them with me, is to wake up to what I am, and to forever allow for greater and grander expressions of that to emerge. So we can release the tapping. I invite you to place your hands in your lap, palms facing upward, thumb and middle finger touching. And as we move into the meditation, I invite you to allow whatever comes up, whatever comes to the surface, whatever you would call distraction during this meditation, use that to go even deeper. So refrain from calling it anything. Don't call it good, don't call it bad, don't call it this, don't call it that, but just be with it, observe it, let it be, embrace and allow it, and let it be, and let it move you even deeper into the now. And so as we take on the feeling tone that all is well, we allow the peace that follows to move us deep, deep, deep into the silence. And as we move into the meditation, I invite you to keep your attention on your breath. And as you do, there are a couple of things we need to be aware of. First of all, that the body is fully capable and able of doing the breathing in and out and by itself, which means that you don't need to breathe. You don't need to make the breathing happen. You don't need to control the breathing, but you can simply surrender to the breathing as it happens and observe it and use it as an anchor into the nowness of this moment. And also, you need to be aware that the breath has 4 stages to it. The full breath has 4 stages to it. We've got the in-breath, and then there's a space or a pause, and then there's the out-breath, and then there's a slightly longer space and pause, and then the in-breath again. So that is the full breath, the in-breath, the space, the out-breath, and the space. And so I invite you to keep your attention on the full breath. And as you move, and as you have your attention on the breath, as we move into the meditation, if anything arises, if you become aware of something that you would call a distraction, it can be a sensation in the body, it can be an emotion, it can be a thought form, it can be something outside of you, a noise, a dog barking, cars going by, or whatever the case may be. I invite you to use these distractions to move you even deeper into the silence, into the stillness, into the nowness of this moment. And so you don't need to label it. Whatever the distraction is, you don't need to label it. You don't need to call it this or that. You don't need to call it good or bad. But you can simply observe it. You can embrace and allow it, observe it, and let it be as it is. Simply witness it. Don't get involved with it, but witness it. And as we take on the feeling tone that all is well, we allow the peace that follows to move us deep, deep, deep into the silence, into the stillness. back to the breath and begin again. Back to the breath or your distraction. Begin again. Come back to the breath or your distraction and begin again. back to the breath or your distraction and begin again. And as I, in a brief moment, move us into prayer, I invite you to remain with your eyes closed, open, available, receptive, so that the prayer may lift you into an even higher vibration, an even more expanded consciousness. And so in this moment, how grateful I am. How grateful I am for this moment, for the love that is here, for the beauty that is here, the wholeness that is here, the harmony that is here, the peace that is here, the abundance that is here in this moment. How grateful I am for your willingness to come back to the nowness of this moment. How grateful I am for your willingness to release and let go of the small and the limited thought patterns, perceptions, point of views, opinions, judgments, and simply be. Your willingness to join me in creating a field of such peace and such stillness. From this space of gratitude, I know and feel the allness and the goodness and the eternality of spirit. I know and feel that everywhere spirit is fully expressing itself in us and through all of creation, in us and through every single being, in us and through every single object, in us and through every single space or place. Which means that right where you are, the fullness of God is. All of the love, all of the peace, all of the joy, all of the harmony, all of the abundance and wholeness, creativity, intelligence is right where you are. It is your essence. It is the truth of your being. And through coming back to the nowness of this moment, through choosing to be still, you're now allowing for all of these qualities of this divine essence to come forth, to reign supreme within you. And so in this moment, something wonderful is happening. In this moment, healing is happening. In this moment, expansion is happening. In this moment, wholeness is happening, and abundance is happening, and beauty is happening, and love is happening. Simply because you're willing to be still. I know that everything is working for you. I know that all of your needs are met right where you are. That nothing is against you. That nothing is against you, but everything is for you. I know when I feel that you're eternally sourced, fueled, and funded, sustained and maintained, guided and moved and led, that you may forever allow for greater and grander expressions of who and what you are to emerge. This I know, this I feel, this I accept, this I give thanks for. So it is, so be it, so shall it be. Amen. Until the next time, I bless, bless, bless your day, and I bless, bless, bless your way. You beautiful, wonderful, amazing, radiant, powerful being. Namaste.